and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time we delivered the last of the letters, and this time we are in a totally random spot that I didn't expect to be in, but I accidentally found a star piece off screen. I just wanted to point out where this one was. That's all. And this time we will be tackling the Koopa Koot side quests. And on that note, that's why we're here actually. As you may know, the Koopa Koot side quests are garbage, so I decided to go ahead and actually start a couple of them. And by start, I mean not do any of them and just hoard stuff. So last time we ended off with Koopa Koot apparently wanting us to get a sleepy sheep. A sleepy sheep, I'm fairly certain, is 10 coins at the the northern Toad Town store. So, we'll be giving it to him. And if you want to see the dialogue, sorry, but this is super tedious, so I will not be reading it. Because, YOLO. There's a playroom in Toad Town. Okay, so these let you play special minigames. I'll be showing them off later, but not until we finish all these, because reasons. Yeah, you haven't seen, oh, what's a good example? I hear 4chan is really bad. This is the tape. If you say air quotes the tape, you'll know what you're talking about. I've heard a lot of speculation about what is on the tape, and most of it is, like, not stuff I can repeat. Like, why is there some undisclosed tape that he wants? Well, one thing I should probably mention is last time was it the time before? I don't remember. I was basically talking about, you know, typical length of LPs of this game. And I was mentioning one LP that was like 60 episodes long or something. And you know, this is part 46. So I was giving some thought of like, how am I just... Okay, that was blind, for starters. That was a blind playthrough. That was part of the reason why I took 60 something videos. But then again, also YouTube... No wait, that wasn't YouTube. No, the reason was because, I am making longer videos. Quite frankly. Because these parts usually range from about 20 to 30. This person's videos are consistently about 20 minutes, so that's why their LP was a lot shorter. And I was checking one LP that was, I think, back in 2008? Chaka Conroy, I think, played through the game, and it took 80 videos because you could only upload 10-minute videos back then. Or I think under 15 minutes back then. Okay, this is kind of important. Koopa tea can be made only with a fresh Koopa leaf. So taste tea in Toad Town. You have to give it to her. You have to be careful with once you give her the upgraded cookbook that you do not accidentally give her 2 items, because that will give you a different item. So you have to actually just brew 1 item. Quite ground gulpits. Let's see. Oh, 3 star pieces. Let's see, the one that was like 60 I think was Lucachin, but I don't exactly recommend it if you're not like, I don't know, below the age of like 18. And even then, if you are above the age of 18, it might still be considered offensive. I'm kidding. No wait, I'm not kidding, it actually is that offensive at parts. Like a lot of F-bombs and stuff. So yeah. Let's see who else. Yeah, so typically this game takes about like, you know, 10 to 20 hours. That's a broad estimate. But we're on track. How long? So yeah, we're gonna hit the 20-hour mark, which is normal. It's just I'm doing different intervals than usual. Must be science. Wow, cool, I'm flattered. I guess I'm a little bit of a celebrity, huh? Right, wait 1 second, I'll write it right now. What? It's interesting that Luigi kind of moves up and down like he's breathing. Mario doesn't seem to be breathing, so I guess he's undead. Team Mario, the volcano stopped erupting. Please come back and visit. Yoshi, the village. Actually, if you want to be grammatically correct, it'd be like Yoshi, Yoshi, and that'd be it. Because Yoshis don't speak English outside the RPGs. SMRPG, it's just like Yoshi in like parentheses what the Yoshis actually say. So in other words, nothing has changed in Flower Fields. Did we read this already? I can't remember. Whoa, we missed a few. Yeah, I think we were supposed to do that other thing first, the favor. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Luigi's Mansion came out like a year later, by the way. So they knew what they were doing. Flower Fields, Forever. I seem to recall reading these all. Didn't I even read these? I was saying that you're unread. I don't even know. It must have been something like I lost from some other recording, because I don't remember the one, I don't think, but maybe my memory's just horrible. If I've already read those, oh well. No harm done. Just watch rereading text. Rereading text never hurt anybody. Except when it did. What else? Yeah, this game's usually pretty consistent in length. It's like it's hard to get that lost. I mean, you'd have to get pretty epically lost to for it to take more than 20 hours. Let's see. Other news. I'm really sleepy. I meant to record earlier, but power outage. So yeah. Today is October 10, if you wanted to know when I'm recording this. After this, I'm gonna take a long break, because I'll have videos going up until like April. So not April, like late March. So I'm gonna take a little recording break after this. Focus on school, which I should be focusing on now, because I have a test next week. Calculus. He lost his wallet. We're talking to that guy who listens to the radio in front of his house. So, we need to find his wallet. So it's in front of the guy who is listening to the radio. The guy who listens to the radio is this building here. So... that does not look like a wallet. To me. It looks like, I don't know, like a coin purse or something. Just curious. Didn't think anything else would be in that tree. I need to unequip that badge. All goods. Or all go nuts. I've heard it plenty through other LPs. Levels. We have 21... Okay, so next is FP. Okay, I'm just trying to... Shoot, I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to remember where we're at in terms of levels. Where are you at? I can't say it that well. That where are you at kind of thing. It's not even my saying either, so I'm not gonna say it. Other than just in reference. Let's see. I don't usually ask for favors. That's a complete bald-faced lie. Tasty tonics are available in the southern Toad Town shop near the Shy Guy hideout. I think they're like 5 or 10 coins, I can't remember. So they're not that much. I had to grind coins off screen, by the way. So we got another coin. Okay, so we need to go to Shingsui Summit. There is a little bit of a catch here. You can't do this in advance, obviously, because how the heck would you know to get an autograph of Merly? No, not Merly, Merlovely. What am I thinking? Which actually is interesting, because this is a recurrent joke in this series that Merlovely gives out autographs. I won't go into too many details because of reasons. I'm not gonna play TTYD or SPM soon after this, but eventually, maybe. If my GameCube still holds up, it's 10 years old. I am not kidding. Yeah, I am not even kidding. Because my GameCube, I had a GameCube close to launch, because I think my brother wanted Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and then I wanted Super Mario Sunshine, so that all worked out. But let's see, how should I tell this? Like, then it was like shortly after I finished T2ID, that for the first time, like literally for the first time, that my GameCube died. So I never did the Pit of 100 Trials all the way through because I was a coward as a child. Not because I was a coward, just because, well, I wasn't good at gaming, 10 years ago. So, so I got a new GameCube to replace it, because I was like, played this game like religiously. I don't know if I'm using that term right, but closest thing I can come up with. So, I played other games too, like Chibi Robo's one, that was 2006, so yeah, that would have been on the new GameCube, I think. Because I remember getting a second GameCube pretty close to the time the Wii came out, which is just typical timing, isn't it? Let's see. So yeah, this is my second GameCube, so it's either late, I think it was not like late 2006, because I got Wind Waker, and I wouldn't have bought like Wind Waker if I didn't have a fallback plan. So I think, yeah, I think I would have, this GameCube I had for like the Super Robo video that went up 5 months ago, and like Super Mario Sunshine, I'm fairly certain that, yeah, the GameCube is about 9 years old. Nintendo makes products to last, it seems. That's true, it won't win one game. Star Wars Jedi Outcast, it was like a used game. And the disc is like a piece of garbage. It took 2 discs. I think my brother bought the game like 2 or 3 times, actually. And this copy still won't play. If you put in cheat codes, like level skips and stuff, it'll like lock up. Like level select, I think that code will work, but no other code will work. Every other code will cause the game to hard lock. I did get the Jam and Jelly off screen, I wanted to point that out. Jedi Outcast is what, like $2 on Steam, so they'll probably more like 10. So it's like, I don't know, it's not that big, it's not the end of the world. To be honest, I'm not a big Star Wars fan as I used to, not as big of a Star Wars fan as I used to be, so I'm not too broken up about that. I like Star Wars, it's just, I find it kind of overrated. It could be a lot worse though, but yeah, Wind Waker also, it kind of struggles a bit, because again, it was a really scratched up disc. I don't even know how to play it. Like, it won't play on my Wii. I still have a Wii, by the way. But it absolutely won't run on the Wii more than like 10 minutes. But it still runs on the GameCube fine, and the disc is like super scratched up. Again, when I got it, I honestly was completely amazed that I was able to finish the game like 3 times because of how horrible the disc was. So if you're wondering why I haven't done a Buzz video like Kirby, I don't think I can make it through Wind Waker, OG Wind Waker. I mean, I might be able to show it off for a little, but the disc, I'll probably get a disc read error partway through, which would kind of be a downer. To be honest, the games look kind of similar to me anyway. Obviously the Wii U version looks better, but it's not like too drastic. There are a couple added things, a couple rearranged elements. Really, the game is basically the same game, outside of the Triforce Hut, which is awful anyway. Funny, as a kid I never minded. I just thought it was just part of the game because, well, a lot of games have fetch quests, so I used to do like 100% of everything in all games, so it never really got to me that much. I totally forgot to mention his request this time is to read the news. We already read this, so I'm just gonna skim. So we have to relay the news to him because email doesn't exist. And the internet doesn't exist. TTYD actually does have a joke of Mario receiving emails. Which I find super clever, because this game just has like snail mail. They've gotten up the email by thousands your door. Creepy Crazy Daisies. I never titled the Amazing Daisy, that's kind of depressing. And yeah, my whole title everything one thing hasn't exactly panned out. So we need to get him a life shroom. If you do not have a life shroom, I'm fairly certain they're available in the Blue Mansion basement shop for like 50 coins. We should get more than 1 coin for a freaking life shroom. This is why I didn't do the playroom earlier, because it's gold credit. Tasties nutty cakes made out of goom nuts. Okay, I screwed this up. I need to point this out. Items. You see this? No, wait. What happened to it? Oh, is this? No, I stored it. That's right. But you get a different item. You have to be careful to just cook a goom nut, not goom nut plus cake mix. Which you think, because it's a cake, but you don't use cake mix. It actually screws it up. You get a different item. So someone is in Cooper's house making a racket, so we need to go do stuff about that. To do this, we need Bombette, actually. Please hurry up, you Bowser, will you? Then maybe Bombette will come back and he'll be quiet. Oh, Bombette. Shut up, shut up, shut up. The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise. I heard about one weird story on the subject of, oh yeah, get told, son. But, someone, like, some streamer, I don't know who it was, being, like, super obnoxiously loud at, like, midnight. It's like his neighbor, this, like, kleptomaniac neighbor. And the kleptomaniac part does factor in, if you're wondering. It's not just me being worriedy. They reported to get the streamer, and like the cop showed up, and then streamer guy was being like super belligerent to the cop, and then he got arrested, but the cop didn't actually lock the guy's door. So apparently this guy was streaming again, he had a webcam and everything, so apparently the camera was still up, and hilariously, apparently his neighbor could actually be seen stealing stuff from his house. And his neighbor got arrested too. So kind of a weird story. That's why you don't be loud why you shouldn't be loud at midnight. So he wants us to listen to him. Wait, what? Okay, I don't even know. So we have to go get an old photo from Blue Mansion. Oh man. I don't know why I said, oh man. Drop down the hole. Away we go. This is why you need a speed spin, because this is not exactly fun if you just have to walk everywhere. What's my health looking like? Okay, we're good. I'd like to be at max HP, like, soon, but it doesn't look like that's actually gonna happen without grinding, so we'll just have to tough it out. Final boss isn't that hard, but it is a bit of luck. It's kind of a, yeah, luck. Let's see. Something I can talk about, like questions of the day kind of thing. Because a lot of people do questions of the day, and I think it might be kind of amusing if I started doing that too. Not original by any means, but like, question of the day, like, how about this? What is the worst side quest you've ever seen, ever experienced in a video game? And it doesn't have to be just one side quest, but like a string of quests. For me, it would have to be in Thousand Year Door, there's a Trouble Center. The Trouble Center is basically the equivalent of Koopa Koot, except with better rewards. So there's this one trouble where you have to find this guy. And you basically have to revisit every area in the entire game to find out he's exactly where he started. And you go to where he is, but you just barely miss him. And then you basically chase him in a loop. And you have to do this twice. Once in the main story, once as a side quest. So yeah, this is why this character Channel White is so hated in Thousand Year Door. Great clubbers. Oh wow. That was not as long as I thought it would be. Rant, I mean. Wait, what did she want? A tasty meal. Koopasta. Koopasta is made from tri-pasta, which you can get for like 2 coins in Tri Outpost, and a Koopa leaf. So, voila. Here we go. Oh wow, today is the anniversary of the release of Link the Faces of Evil and Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I hear those games are actually absolutely horrible. Like the worst ever. Wait, what was he asking? Okay, he lost his glasses. Where could they be? He hasn't left town as his hint. So... boom. Chuckwismo! We'll end off with Chuckwismo because we're actually... we're not at a halfway point of this, but we're getting close. Question 1. No, question like... well, that's easy. Congratulations! I don't even know what Chuckwismo is supposed to be. Is he like a worm with a top hat? And so, what the hell? Why is there a worm with a top hat? I'm not 100% sure how this quest... oh wow, we're actually pretty far in. Only a couple more to go. It's apparently... oh. So I was reading how to find them, I found them. So we have 1, 2, 3... counting this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So, in the next video, whatever I decide to call it, we will be finishing up the Koopa Koot side quests. That was me accidentally hitting the controller against my computer. But anyway, see you then.